Hello, this is Metaphysical. Welcome to part 4 of our Dragonborn DLC walkthrough. I don't know why, but I seem to have a problem with most NPCs in this game. They seem to, when they first try to send me somewhere, they seem to run away from where they're going. And I follow them, and then they continue on their path. I don't know. To me, it seems like 70% of this DLC is just traveling from place to place. Lots of swimming and running. As you can see, only like level 8 at this point, but some of these guys still drop ebony weapons because they're set to a higher level. Nice way to get some pretty nice gear early on. That staff really helped too. I didn't pay attention to the level you know, the level requirement to raise from the dead. And I couldn't raise some of them from the dead.
The Dwemer and the Chardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. Is the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can do it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way through the boilers. Last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
I guess that's how most video games feel. Nobody can do anything for themselves. Whether you're playing World of Warcraft, you know, anybody will send you on a quest to find a random book on a shelf that's right next to them.
The city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now, to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. Old Dwemer marksmen still seem to watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected gates. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest...
I have no idea how that looks like a map to absolutely anybody. It just seemed like lines with cogwheels to me.
After their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are here. This seems like a sensible place to start. Days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. It looks like... Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
And you can see a random lady jumping off the edge of the cliff. I guess there's a little bit of a side quest here, but I didn't bother to try it. I just thought it was strange. She ran up to me and jumped off the edge. As you can see, I messed up. You only need the right cube in place, and you keep the other one, so you can activate those 2 control panels. You got this one down here, which brings up the stairs, and then you got the one over there that moves the bridge out of your way. It's probably a little easier to do them in the opposite order that I did them in, but still gets it done. Those red panels don't keep your cubes, they use them and it temporarily uses the cube. The blue panels keep your cubes, and you have to take them back. Eventually you need all 5 cubes to open the case in front of the book. Being low level, the chests didn't offer me anything of value. I'm sure if you're a higher level, you'll get significantly better items out of the lockpick chests. This door can't be opened from this side. I got a little lost for a tiny bit. There's a few items back here. Coin purse, some potions. Nothing too exciting. That's the room we came from. Because I immediately grabbed the cube, I didn't pay attention that the cube controlled those flame traps. That red lever over there, I would assume would activate that bridge that would take us back to the door we came in at. I didn't take this way because I forgot to get my cube out of the main room that I used to get our second cube. Sorry, that would be our third cube. Don't leave any of the cubes behind. You need all of them to get the book. Yeah, I quickly noticed you can get out of the dungeon either side. Well, I guess I didn't forget my cube back there. Anyhow, make sure you don't forget any of your cubes. As I said, you will need all of them. And this is the end of part 4 of our Dragonborn DLC walkthrough.